Where we're going, we don't need no warning lines. Did that even make sense? Sounded cool, though.
Hey, what's up, YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the TFC Toys warning line. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here it is, you got a nice piece of artwork there of a warning line, part of Team Prometheus. Yes, Prometheus Protection Agency. That's just what I'm calling them. There you have a picture of the figure itself. On the other side, you have that same piece of artwork. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots. He does this, that, the other, and all that good stuff. And that's basically it. Warning! That's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have the next component in Prometheus. Here we have Warning Line, who is their homage to Protect the Butt Groove. And as you can see, he's not a conventional motorcycle. He's definitely more of a bat pod. That's really what he is. He's a bat pod. But he's cool though. Very nice. This is basically like if the Gotham City Police Department said, you know what, Batman, we're gonna use this design for our own law enforcement vehicles, and Batman said, sure, why not? Hey, Bruce Wayne could use the cash. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but anyway, warning line. He is definitely a bat pod. He rolls quite well. Two big wheels in the back. You got these two wheels in the front. Very nicely done. You got some nice silver detailings here. Some nice transparent blue plastic there for those headlights. Some nice metallic blue right here. Some more silver right down. Some black details. All the this whole handlebar assembly is done in silver and black. Looks very nice. The handlebars can rotate, which is nice. And you got your little footrest right there and whatnot, and more silver detailings going around the wheels themselves. So, very cool. This panel right here, you do have an option with this. You can leave this up or leave this flipped down. Me personally, I like to leave it flipped down like this because it leaves this red part more in the center as opposed to kind of cluttering up the front. So that's just a case of personal preference. You can do with it what you want. It's your toy, but I just thought I'd point that out. It doesn't affect anything as far as the alt mode goes, but it's more of an aesthetic. This is where my tongue stops working. It's more an aesthetic thing. That's what I was trying to say until I said. But moving right along, just for comparison, here he is with R.I.D. Bumblebee. Again, just for a sense of scale here. So there you have that. Here he is with his partner Gumball. And as usual, you know, motorcycles and cars will never scale. They will just never. It's never going to happen. Not if you want the robots to be the same size. They're never going to scale properly, but that's just the way it is. So there he is with Gumball. And of course he does come with weapons. So he does have the two guns here, molded in black with that nice metallic blue going throughout. In robot mode, it's actually pretty cool because this does have two separate pegs here. You can actually hold this in robot mode as like a triple-barreled blaster, which is pretty freaking cool. But in vehicle mode, if you unplug them from these ports right here, and you use this angled peg, and you plug it into this port back here, just plug it in, you see, it sits at an angle like that, and then you take the guns and you plug them into this upper port right here, and now you can have the bat pod of justice all armed up. And that's a pretty cool look. I do like that. That looks neat. I dig it. I dig it very much. So there you go. You do have some display options and weapon storage, which is always nice. I don't know if these armatures are going to be used for anything in combined mode. I honestly don't know, because there's this one that comes with Gumball, you know, this armature here. I don't know if these will come into play in the combined mode in any way, or if these are just pieces that will end up getting thrown off to the side once we have the whole combined mode put together. Not totally sure, but we shall see. So there you go. Just unplug that, put that off to the side for now, and we'll get on to his combined mode, his Shin mode for Prometheus. And transformation is very, very simple. You don't really have to do a whole heck of a lot. All you have to do is just come right here, split this wheel right here, bring it down to the sides. It's on a double hinge, so you want to make sure you bend it at the right hinge there. Bring that down like that. If this panel is flipped up, you want to flip it down because that frees up the knee joints right there. Then you just take the foot. It is the same foot that Gumball came with. And you just plug it in, and voila! He is now a Shin. So there you have the other Shin of Prometheus. And it has the same articulation. You have the rotation there at the connection. You got that forward and backward movement on that ratchet. You also have the clickety-clackety ankle tilt. So there you go. So it's good to know that he will definitely be sturdy and stable once you get it all put together, because due to those nice heavy ratchets. So there you go. He's a Shin. Yay, Shins. Alright, so that's basically it. So we'll just get right down to robot mode. So just unplug that, put that off to the side. And what are we going to do now? What are we going to do? I don't know. Let's bring this back together for now, so we can just start fresh. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the handlebars right here. That's going to take them, rotate them off to the side. You're going to come here and you're going to split this whole assembly right here, like that, and bring that off to the side. You have to unpeg. You see right here, this post right here is actually pegged into the hand, and that's what holds that together. So you just take that and bring that out to the side on that double hinge. And the same thing over here, just unplug that, bring that off to the side like that. Again, if you have this panel down, just flip it up. That's going to be his back in robot mode. And then you're going to take this assembly. You're going to just rotate it. Are we? Oh, you can't do that yet, because first you have to split this, and you have to remove this this port right here. You do have to remove that piece because that does get in the way of the transformation. So just unplug that, put that off to the side. And once you've done that, panels will start falling off. Where did this come from? Oh. This just fell off. It just fell out of nowhere. Oh yeah, so another thing you should do first, you should take these panels right here. Until I forgot. This is actually the first thing you should do. Take these panels here and rotate them up. Say just tab in right into the sides of the thighs. So take that and bring. Hey! This one likes to pop off on me. And just bring that up like that. Bring those out. Yeah, okay. So now we're on the right track. Now you're going to take the legs. You're going to take these sections here on this red piece and rotate it downward like that. And you don't want them completely going straight down. You want to bring them like one click back, like that. And then you just want to flip out the foot, and there you have that. Then you're going to take this piece right here, bring that down against the wheel, bring this red piece down against the wheel like that. Second verse, same as the first. Just bring that down, and that fills out the legs. And there you got his legs all done. Now, what are we going to do now? What are we going to do? Okay, now we're going to split this. Split this front section here. Just bring it out to the side. You want to rotate this entire assembly up like that. And you bring the arm down. You want to extend the arm downward, which is really tight on this guy. Yeah, there we go. So bring that down like that. You're going to take this panel right here, just bring it back on the double hinge, just like that, to expose the hand. Hands on these joints right there, like that. Then you're going to take this. Hey there, buddy. How dare you fall? How dare you? Now you're just going to take this panel right here. You're going to take this section right here, bring it down, and then take this section and rotate it like so. And this is on a hinge and a ball joint, so you can basically take this and kind of orient it how you want. I just bring it like right about there so it's kind of flush with everything. Second verse, same as the first. Bring the arm down, extend it downward, take that panel, shift it back, bring that down, rotate that around like that. These wheels, you can basically kind of angle them however you want. They're on hinges too, you can rotate them. Angle them however you want. I just fan them out just slightly. Like that. Flip up his head. And are we done? I think we're done. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. So there you have Warning Line in his robot mode. And another cool design. I dig it. I dig it very much. Apparently he stole Iron Man's arc reactor. I don't know why he would do that. He's a law enforcement officer, for Pete's sake. But still, very cool design. Getting close here on the head sculpt. You can see nice head sculpt. Nice silver paint. Some little blue detailings again. Very nice light piping. Those eyes just glow a very nice blue color. And, yeah, it's a cool design. He's blocky and boxy, but that's okay. It's still very nice design. I dig it. I dig it. He has lots of feet here, so he's definitely stable. But yeah, all around though, very, very cool design. Articulation-wise, his head can rotate, can do a full 360. The arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out, and unlike Gumball, he won't smack himself with his own shoulder. You can move him all the way out, and he's just fine. He does have a bicep swivel, clickety-clackety elbow, 90 degrees of movement there. He does have a wiggle at the wrist. He can wiggle his hand up and down, but no swivel. He does have a waist swivel, and legs can go forward, they can go back, they can go in and out. Oh, one part of the transformation that I totally did not mention, it kind of did it on its own, or I forgot to do it when I put him back in the vehicle mode. But the waist does compress for vehicle mode, and then when you bring him into robot mode, you just want to extend that. That's very, and again, it's very hard to kind of get this out. There you go. And you just extend that and it reveals more of his waist. Apparently I forgot to do that when I put him back in his vehicle mode, but that's weird because he should not have been able to stay together in vehicle mode if that was not done. I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but there you go. You do have that step right there that I apparently missed somehow, some way, but somehow the toy still worked. I don't know. It's magic, I tell you, magic. But again, legs can go forward, back, in, and out. You do have a swivel at the knee. You get about 90 degrees of movement there at the knee. And his legs just, with this hinge right here, you can move his foot up and down. And he has very nice ankle tilt, full ankle tilt right there. Like broken ankle tilt, pretty much. So, he is pretty poseable. And again, you can orient these wheels however you want on his back. You can just rotate them all the way around. Whatever you want to do with those back wheels, totally up to you. So, there you have that. And, of course, he can hold his weapons. Now, like I said, if you want, you can plug these back in like that, and he can totally wield this as just a super triple-barreled blaster. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That looks pretty cool. But, of course, you can just unplug these and just give him his two handheld weapons. Just like that. And just plug them in there like that. And there you go. Now he's got his two guns ready to go. So there you go. Now for comparison, here he is with R.I.D. Bumblebee, who still doesn't like to stand. There you go. And again, just for a sense of scale, see how he measures up. And here he is with my freshly repro-labeled Combiner Wars Prime. Again, just so you can see how he scales. So, there you have that. And here he is with his partner, Gumball. You can see right there how the team is starting to shape up. They look good together. Definitely look good together with the unified color scheme and everything. It's looking good. I dig it. I dig it. But yeah, as far as warning line goes, very good figure. I dig him. The transformation has some neat stuff to it. Very nice design. I like the fact that it looks like the Bat Pod. I dig that very much. But yeah, very cool figure. Definitely recommend it. I like these guys. I like them very much. And if you would like to own any of these Prometheus figures, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com. There will be a link in the description down below. And I think that's it for this, guys. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the TFC Toys warning line. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Palm in your face. Oh, and one more thing I totally forgot to show off. I meant to show it off, but it completely slipped my mind. Just a funny little thing that I found amusing. If you want to make this thing look even more like a Bat Pod, just take these guns right here. There are ports on either side of this front wheel. Just plug them in, plug it in, and Bat Pod! Come on! Bat Pod! Sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot also. Collector card. Picture. Tech specs. Whee! Stupid bot gonna trip me, hurt my back. Excuse me, sir. May I ask what a Decepticon is doing in Autobot territory? I'm just going on a burrito run. That sounds like a lie, sir. Believe me, sir, the fact that it isn't a lie makes it all the more embarrassing for me. No, well in that case, sir, you can go on your way. Hey, if you're looking for a good burrito place, there's a great one down that way. Ow! You okay, sir? Ow, my head. I will get you some assistance. Why me? Why?